last day. It's already started, cleaning up and stuff, and it's crazy how time flies, but we're moving on to better things. Timmy, thank you for that. Sorry we got to do it again, but you understand how this game is, and I'm glad you're sticking with me. Loyalty is not a question there. And, I feel like this is destiny. I feel like this is what we've been gunning for the past damn near 10 years, and it all means something. And if you're not doing this, teaching and trying to be a good owner of a dojo, if you're not doing it for a greater good, I mean, of course, you always want to make money, but that's not the be all end all. You want to make it so that people have somewhere to go where they can train and they can make friends and have that fun atmosphere is what you want. You always want that, And that's the beauty of this. That's what I always wanted, and now I'm getting it. But I'm running the show, right? And, my journey was long, arduous. I really did bust my ass for everything here. Nothing was easy. And this spiral just gets bigger and bigger, and it grows. And my students will have the same goals, and probably greater goals. And, this being it, I mean, what else is there left to say? Join the revolution. And all you can do is be ready. Damn. It's funny how always around the best. Watching my back. Big steps. We're taking massive steps, we're definitely moving in just the most positive direction I think I've ever felt. I think I mentioned before, it's the best group of guys and gals I've ever had. And it's amazing how fast time flies. I was just finished my last class here in this location. And I had all my Greeks together for the first time in a long time. And I took a great picture of it. And it's special to me because, I raised those kids. Even little Eva, but Nico, Savina, and Alex, man, it's crazy how time just flies in the blink of an eye. But this is it. This is the last class I give in this location. A couple hours from now, I get the keys to the new place, and we continue to build. When I got to this location, it was about just trying to keep the little momentum we had going, and it kind of floundered. It very much just dissipated. It went in the atmosphere like dust, like ashes. It went away. When I took over, there was a new thing in my mind. Redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. And that meant more to me than anything, because for the first time it was my chance to do it on my own. Redesign in my own vision. Rebuild with my own hands, with the right people around me. And reclaim what was always mine, which was the Enigma, New York. Professor Leo left it to me because he had faith in me. And he said, if anyone can do it, you can. And I said, yeah, I'll give it my best shot. And I think I accomplished that. Yeah, we're moving, but we're moving to a better spot, a bigger area where we can do more and make it look nicer. My wife is in on this. So this officially is a Ram family business, And I've got my keystone, I've got everything is set perfectly. I've got my core of students that I've built around, and the new group is so awesome, and everyone is so into it. It's nothing like I felt before. No disrespect to the previous students, but they're not here anymore. These kids, I feel this energy from them like nothing I've ever felt before. And I understand now what it's like to have students that care about you so much to the point that they won't bat an eye when you say this is happening. They, in fact, they open their eyes and go, wow, that's awesome. Because they know they're part of that ground floor. And whatever happens after that, they're now the core. And everything that happens after that, they're responsible. And they're a part of that history. And it's good. It's a good feeling. So here we go, right? Am I nervous? Of course I am. You know, this is my first shot at this. I've been part of the previous teams and the previous locations, and every step of the way. And I've seen the ups and the downs. And I've been there when it felt like there was no hope. And I was there when it felt like it was all just going to be excellent and it's all going to work out. And then, you know, that's life. It's a roller coaster ride. And it's trials and tribulations, and, you know, that's how things work. Hard times breed a better person. And with all of that, you can only think about what the future holds, because every time I look at my students individually, they have this sparkle in their eye because they're so eager to learn. And even the older ones, the older students who've been with me forever. Thank you, guys. And we're gonna make the best of what we have. We're gonna do it together, because that's the only way to do things. You can't do anything on your own in this world. You're always gonna need that group of people pushing you and helping you in any way they can. That's how it is. So here we're taking a few more steps to this awesome new location. My lovely wife, Monica, say hello, Monica. She is the reason this is all possible. Without her, I couldn't have done any of this. And of course, my lovely students. But this is it, guys. We are in. We have signed the lease, and this is not a bad area. You can see. Try not to trip. Ooh, 360. So we're walking towards it. It's exciting. I'm excited. Very much excited. I believe. Yeah, it's right here. Right here. This is where. That's the door. We're gonna do some artwork, Timmy. Artwork on this wall here. This is the entrance.
This is perfect to graffiti. It's amazing.
Yes, Timmy. Yeah. I've got a little
Really cool.
little crack slot, I guess. I don't know what that's for. Like crack. So, just waiting for the person to come with the keys. And we get it on. So, interesting turn of events, if you will. So, it was a little bit of an issue with the, well, here's the space, guys. So, hold on. So, hold on, let me just make this easier. Upstairs, I'll cover in a minute. But these stairs leads down to here, this area, which is covered in trash right now, but they're getting rid of all that. This is the weight room, where the weights are going to go, which is a lot bigger than what we have. And then you walk through here, through this door, and there's the space. Now, the issue was these pipes. Now, it wasn't a big deal because, like, whatever, not a big deal. But from the wall, all the way down there, right, was where the mat, which is why we're going to need a whole lot more mats. But the pipes, I was like, that's okay. We'll build some walls around them. guess what I just found out? We can cut those pipes out, which has now made the space entirely larger. And the walls, oh my God. New logo there, stuff there, I'm getting dizzy. A whole lot of space. So spacious. Ceilings are higher, good lighting in here. Who the hell needs heat and AC? We're warriors. We don't need accommodations. We just need to train. Yeah. So there you have it. Enigma is growing up. Oh my God. It took like 20 minutes to walk down to the end. Yeah. A lot of good things happening. This is what happens when you have car trouble on the day that you need to move. Wonderful. Oh, what's that interesting smell I discovered? This is all that's left. A couple holes in the wall from really tough training. Jeez, I didn't know we smashed the walls up this bad. I mean, what else can you do? Oh, such a beautiful piece of artwork. But the new place is gonna have all the best artwork. This one is a good one to remember. I like this one. This is amazing artwork by an amazing artist. Timmy, good job. Can't wait to see all the new stuff you're gonna put together. That might be the best work you've ever done. So we'll see you in the new location, guys. Always remember, only the best use Keiko, KeikoUSA.com.